we are now preparing for the second battle. This battle for the liberation of Biafra and Biafra exit from Nigeria is going to be step by step. We still have 8 days to go according to our countdown. Now, the step 2 is where we are going to this evening. I want you to understand, check around yourself what happened today around you in Biafra land, around you, around those of you in Yoruba land, and any other part of Nigeria where you find yourself. You see the rotten system. You see the reason we don't want to delve into, validating this evil entity called Nigeria. The system is rotten. You are shouting Obi, shouting Peter Obi. Obi is a savior. Obi is coming. You don't even have the right to vote. You don't even have your name in the voting list. You don't even have a polling unit, but you registered to vote. Some of you that even have the right to vote, you were not allowed to vote. It was not done by the Biafra people. We did not, destroy any ballot box, but the people that destroyed the ballot box are the same Nigerians that you have validated today. It was not Biafra people. We did not destroy a ballot box. What we did was to sit at home and everybody observed how Biafra land was under lock and key. But in Lagos, your ballot boxes were destroyed and burnt. And this is exactly what happened in 2019. The situation can never change. Why do you waste your time to validate an evil entity because of envy, jealousy? Because the person piloting this affair now is Ekpa, and because of it is Ekpa, still Ekpa will get you Biafra, let it not come. But we are going to tell you today that with or without you, Biafra will come this year. And our countdown continues. I want you to understand that not even you or 1,000 of P2B can stop Biafra and stop Biafra from exiting Nigeria in 2023. Now, you went to Lagos, you registered, and you have been disenfranchised in Lagos. It is not any system in Lagos, it is the Nigeria setup. The structure of Nigeria, the foundation of Nigeria is evil. And this is why we know exactly what they were doing, that the only reason they bring P2B is to deceive you, and he succeeded in deceiving some of you, and today you are crying in Lagos. You are crying in Anambra. Even P2B is crying in his own village. I have not seen anybody. All of you saw the video. All of you are crying. Charlie Boy, a very useless old man, is crying. Oh, I went from one polling unit to another. I did not see my name. Old man. Somebody that is above 60 years, calling himself Charlie Boy. He never gets sense. His mumu never do. He will come and start gallivanting, wearing eyeglasses as if he's the only crazy man on earth. We have many crazy people, even crazier than him, but they still, maintain some kind of decorum. But this old man come and call himself area father, a product of Nigeria, useless man, who will parading himself. Oh, today, with all the brag on social media, he don't have his name. And when we were telling you, these people shouting P2B, calling themselves celebrity nonsense, they don't have the right to vote. You people did not believe us. Today, Charlie Boy came on publicly to say, I could not find my name. But he was bragging how his vote is going to make Obi a president. We saw it. We know the impunity of Nigeria. Some of you, out of envy and jealousy, you decided to support Obi. Today, you will come back to us from tomorrow. That is a fact. And we are not going to give you condition because we know you people as a very stupid and useless people. So we are going to welcome you. All you, the useless people from Igbo land, you are welcome back to this struggle because you people are useless. And we are not going to give you condition. We welcome you, come. But we are going to put you to the lowest level of this struggle. And you must accept it. We will welcome you without condition. But everything we do, you must accept. Even if we spit on your face, you must keep quiet because you deserve it. The useless and most stupid race we have seen today is those who P2B deceived. P2B did not invest his 1 naira in this campaign. And today they were asking him, where are your voters? He said, oh, they say there is no movement. Who is there? P2B cannot mention the name of Biafra. He said they say there is no movement. Who is they say? Is it the government that said there is no movement? It is us, the Biafra people, that said there is no movement. And there were no movement in Biafra land. 120% compliance. And the no movement continues tomorrow. We have also gotten intel that INEC, with their shamble and all these shenanigans, they have extended some voting from tomorrow 8 o'clock or whatever to 12 o'clock. We maintain our standard. There will be no movement of any kind in Biafra land. And from tomorrow, when we are going to have our State of the Nation broadcast, we are going to make some announcements, very, very important announcements. But I want to thank, I'm just here this evening without wasting any time. I don't want to have a normal program. I want to thank Biafra people for the successful, historic day of boycotting Nigeria election for the first time in the history of Nigeria and the history of the Biafra struggle. The Biafra people say no to Nigeria election. And I want to send it as a message to the international community. The video, the pictures of how Biafra locked their people down and this territory down to protest against a fraudulent entity called Nigeria will be made available to the international community. From now on, we are going to change the modus operandi in the Biafra liberation movement. The next step is the 11th of March, 2023. And for this reason, I want every Biafran to pay attention to the following announcement. Very, very important. On the 9th of March, 2023, on the 10th of March, 2023, on the 11th of March, 2023, and 12th of March, 2023. Save this date. This date is a very significant date in the coming months and in the next stage of the Biafra liberation. Let me repeat it again. On the 9th of March, 2023, on the 10th of March, 2023, on the 11th of March, 2023, and the 12th of March, 2023. Save this date. This date is very, very significant in what we are doing. And you are going to wait for instruction what is going to happen on those dates. After during the tomorrow State of the Nation broadcast, I will give more insight to what you are going to do to those dates. Let me announce it again for the last time and for the third time. On the 9th of March, 2023, on the 10th of March, 2023, on the 11th of March, 2023, on the 12th of March, 2023. Save those dates. By tomorrow, we are going to tell you what to do on those dates. I want to thank the Umuada and their husbands. I want to thank the IPOB autopiloted media warriors, the media team. I want to thank the Biafra Liberation Army. I want to thank the Eastern Security Network. I want to thank all the alliances that we have formed for the Biafra liberation. I want to thank all of you with all the tanks, all the helicopters that were hovering all over Biafra land. The Biafra army stand their ground, and we have defeated Nigeria. We have defeated P2B. We have defeated Atiku. We have defeated Tinubu. We have defeated Buhari. We have defeated all the political shenanigans in Biafra land today, and the history has been made. Please, we have, still some project ahead of us. The project that is ahead of us is now that we have successfully, speak in a very, very strong term to the world. We're going to take it from here. After the countdown of the remaining 8 days, we are going to have another State of the Nation broadcast and Biafra people will listen to the instruction from that 8 days going forward, how the liberation of Biafra will begin to take shape for the final preparation and for the final exit of Biafra from Nigeria. It is going to be bomber to bomber. It is going to be gun to gun. It is going to be bullet to bullet. It is going to be fire for fire until we are out of Nigeria. But wait for instruction and directive. Very, very important. I want to thank you again. And we continue to maintain our demand for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not released, from now till the 9th of March, this whole Biafra liberation will take a different shape and a different dimension. I'm promising you that Biafra people will make you uncomfortable in your government houses because you did not put yourself there. You have failed to represent the interest of the Biafra people by not demanding the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The only governor that have tried so far is called Governor Soludo of Anambra State. Governor Soludo of Anambra State has distinguished himself honorably for continued demand for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And my respect goes to him for that particular singular act of demanding for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We call on all other governors from the Southeast to join Soludo to demand the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Today is a litmus test. You have tested what Biafra can do. In the next coming days, it will never be easy for all of you. Biafra will take this land, take this power from you, and begin to, decide for their future and plan for their future and take their future and their freedom into their own hand. Do not say that we did not warn you. We are already in the battlefield. Biafra people gave you the mandate to be in the government house, and they will either take it by force or they will also speak to you during the 11th of March, 2023. We are going to tell you that no governor will be elected in Biafra land. Mark my word. No governor will be elected to represent Biafra within Nigeria. It will not happen on March. Mark my word. I want you to thank you very much again. I cannot thank you enough, the Biafra people, because of what you have done today, because of the love and support you have displayed today. And those of you shouting that they voted in the Southeast, let them wait and let the result of the vote in the Southeast come out. That is going to show you how many people voted against Biafra referendum. What happened today is a referendum against Nigeria. Those that will be counted as those that voted in Biafra land will be against those that did not vote. And those that did not vote are those who voted for referendum. So, and I want to tell you people that in referendum, there is always those who will vote against it. So we are taking those who came out today to sabotage Biafra as those who voted against referendum. And we're going to know how many there are in number. And the result will call itself. You people that are dragging and bragging today that, oh, you voted Obi, you voted Obi, wait. Tomorrow you will cry. Let us know how many you are that voted that Obi. I remember that some of you have given statistics, how many number registered in Biafra, how many people have voters card in Biafra. We are going to know how many of them that actually went out to vote Obi. Obi that is a scam. When you have known the number that voted Obi, minus it from the number that did not vote. That becomes the majority of those that want Biafra referendum. If you think that we are joking, conduct a referendum and let us see whether the majority of those come from Biafra land want to be part of Nigeria or not. Until then, you will never have a governor representing you within the Biafra territory. Mark my word. Thank you very much. May God bless you. May God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. May God bless Eastern Security Network. May God bless Umuada and their husbands. May God bless our media team. May God bless Odiboho. May God bless Professor Banji. May God bless all our committees and those who have supported us financially and otherwise. Prayers, those Igwes, those chiefs, those reverend sisters and reverend fathers, those pastors and Ondi Ogomo and Ezemos and all of them. May God bless all of you. Reverend fathers, those pastors and Ondi Ogomo and Ezemos and all of them. May God bless all of you.